Hello friends, welcome to Study Static GK channel. Today we are going to discuss about some important questions of reasoning. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, and if you want to get the latest notifications as soon as I uploaded the video, then you need to click the bell icon so that you never miss any update after instant upload. And you can subscribe while watching the video also through the branding image, which is available at the lower right corner of the video. So we'll start the session now. Today we are going to discuss about the questions, the reasoning questions which came in RRB Allahabad TC and CC exam paper held on May 8th 1997. These are reasoning questions we are going to explain. Okay, the first question. Here, read the following passage carefully and answer the questions that follows. A scientist uses 4 elements to make medicine. He uses stable chemicals A, B, and C and unstable chemicals P, Q, R, and S. It is necessary to use at least 2 stable elements so that the chemicals used in medicine do not explode. Apart from that, some chemicals cannot be mixed together due to mutual reaction. Okay, right here, what he has given uses 4 elements to make a medicine. So the 4 elements must be there in a medicine and 2 stable elements. 2 stable elements, right? So I mean at least 2. Sorry, at least 2. That means it may be 2 or greater than 2, but it should not be below 2. Right? 2 stable elements should be there. And okay, basic conditions are these, and here ABC are the stable elements, right? ABC are the stable elements and PQ or S are the unstable elements, right? Okay, here, and there are some conditions, right? What are those conditions? We'll see here. Chemical B cannot be mixed with chemical P. So B cannot be mixed with P, and C cannot be mixed with the Q, and again R cannot be mixed with the S. So these are the three limitations we have. So based on this, we have to make a compound, right? What are the conditions? Again, once again I am telling, at least 2 stable elements should be there. So 2 or greater than 2, that means 2 or 3, because there are only 3 stable elements. So 2 or 3, a compound may contain 2 or 3 stable elements. And again there are some other conditions. B cannot be mixed with P, C cannot be mixed with Q, or cannot be mixed with S. And now we go to the questions. Sorry. If R is very important chemical which is necessary to use, then which is the other chemical necessary to use? So if R is there, right, then which is other chemical necessary to use? If R is there means S should not be there, right? So R is a very important chemical which is there. So S should not be there here. So we go with A, B, right? If B is there, Q should not be there, right? Sorry, B is there, what is the P should not be there. So and if you use B, so we cannot use P also. So P should not be used. So AC definitely used, right? AC R are there, and again with again S is not there and P is also not there. So the compound is ACRQ. So answer is ACRQ, right? You got it? Because R is a very important chemical, so R should be there. Then S should not be there, right? If S should not be there, and there should be only P or Q, right? So if P should not, if B is there, P should not be there. So if C is there, ACR, again P should not be there. So Q may present, so ACQR. This is the one of the possible gas necessary to use, right? Next, if a chemical B is not used due to its possible dangerous consequences, so B should not be there means A here, A and C must be there, because at least 2 stable elements for the rate. So A and C must be there. Again, two normal unstable elements. So in the option, the fourth one is having A and C. Only the fourth one is having A and C. Remaining three is not having C. So answer is 4. Blindly we can say the answer is 4. Because if B is not used, that means two stable elements must be used, means A and C should be used, because only there are stable elements A, B, C. Next, the union of which two chemicals among the following is impossible. Is saying impossible. So we'll try to figure it out possible case. Right? R and P. Whether it is possible or not. If R is there, S should not be there. Okay, anyways, if P is there, what should not be there? B should not be there. So AC may be there. AC may be present, right? So if AC or P in present, right? If you go with this thing, AC or P, right? Because if C is there, Q may not be there. He should not be there, but Q is not there. Right, so AC or P. If R is there, S should not be there. So AC also not there. AC or P is the possible case. So R and chemicals R and P may be together, and B and C together. We'll try to figure out one case. B and C are together. Go with the A. So at least 2 means ABC may be present. So here one of the R and S may be present, because with R and S no other condition is there. So one of the R and S is present. So second condition is also present. Again, third one, chemical P, Q, S together. So chemical P, no, it cannot be possible, because why? Because the PQS together cannot be found, because if PQS are present, there is only one element to be added, that is one stable element can be added. But according to the question, there should be at least 2 stable elements should be there. That means this is impossible case. So only 3 is the answer, right? This is the answer. So next question, which of the following can never be true? Can never be true means we'll go with possible cases, right? So we'll go, if chemical C is used, chemical S will also be used. So we'll go with first one. So C, yes. Is there any possible case? We'll try. So yes is there means R should not be there, but A, B may be there, right? Right. So this can be true. The first one can be possible, right? Possible. Next, B is not used, then chemical R will be used. So if B is not used means AC is definitely there, can never be true. So true condition we have to take if R is used. So here one of the P or Q should be used with the ACR. What are the conditions? Yes, with C, Q may not be used. So here we can take P. You can take P. So A, C or P is a possible condition. So this is also possible. And again, if chemical C is used, then P will also be used. We'll check it out. C is there, right? With this A, B. If we use A and B, then with the A and B we cannot use Q. P cannot be used. So one of the R and S may be used, right? So without P will also be used, is saying, but without P also we can make a compound, right? Where chemical C is used, A and B, right? We can have A, R and S also, or S. So this is one possible case. So P will always use, P will also be used, is can never be true. Can never be true. And also without P also we are writing this, right? Right. So this also P will also be used. Can never be true. But C is used. Can never be used. They will also be used. False condition. Without P, we are able to form the condition. So no is the answer. Like none of them. Right? Again, none of them. Next question. Which of the following will always be true? So here, what we do, we'll try to figure out false condition. Right? Always be true. We'll try. If chemical C is used, then chemical P will also be used. So chemical C is used, right? P will also be used. So without P, we'll try to form a compound. So yes, with one of the R and S, maybe one stable compound, ACP, maybe. So without P, we are able to form the compound. So it's a false condition. So this is not. Again, if a chemical R is used, then chemical P will also be used. So without B, R is used, right? Without B, we'll try to find out. So A and C is there. So if R is there, S should not be there. If C is there, P should not be there, right? CQ should not be there. So P may be there. So P may be present, right? So here RACP, B will also be used. So without B also we are able to found out. So this is not always true. Right, again, if chemical C is not used, that means A and B should never definitely used. Then P can't be used. He is saying P can't be used. So with P we will try to find out the compound. If P is there, right? If C is not there, that means Q should not be there, but P may be there. Right? P may be there. But again, one of the unstable compound is one of the RNS. So this is also one of the possible cases. So instead of always be true. So there is no option always be true. So none of the above is the answer. Next question. Here, right, in the following question, certain relations have been shown by symbols as explained below. Star is greater than, triangle is not less than, slash is not equal to, plus is not greater than, square is less than, circle is equal to. So there are some inequalities we have to frame, and again we have to choose from the options which is fit to the question. Right? Here A star B into C. So A star means greater than B, and triangle means not less than means greater than or equal to C. This is the question. Then, right? Again we will write these options over here: A C B and B A C. Right? A B C C B A. Again here circle means equal to less than B. Right, again B circle means equal to, star means greater than, A triangle not less than means greater than or equal to, plus means not greater than means less than or equal to, and again plus means not greater than less than or equal to, and B square means less than. So these are the conditions. So A greater than B greater than or equal to C means C. Okay. So which if then, okay, right. A equal to C. This cannot be formed, right? A equal to C cannot be formed because A is greater than B is greater than or equal to C. So if B is equal to C, then also A should be greater than C, but A cannot be equal. So this one is wrong. First one is right, and next B equal to A. This is also wrong because as clearly mentioned B is less than A, and here C is so greater than or equal to, written place means not greater than means less than or equal to, sorry, he has written less than or equal to here. So C less than or equal to B less than A. C okay, this one is the one. This is just the reverse of this equation. So answer is this one. That's what he has written: A greater than B greater than or equal to C. If you reverse this inequality, C less than or equal to B and B less than A. So this is the answer. Which one? Fourth one. Next. Okay, next. You write the first basic equality. A slash not equal to B not less than means greater than or equal to C. That does not mean, so does not, you remember this, does not mean means which should not fit the one is the option we have to choose which does not fit to this one, right? So three will fit to this thing, three options will fit, right? So okay, anyways, we'll write again A B C, B C A C B, C B A, and square is equal to less than, star is equal to greater than, and the circle is equal to, the square is equal to less than, star is equal to greater than, square is equal to less than, star is equal to greater than, square is equal to less than, right? So A and B greater than or equal to C means B greater than one of the possible case, right? Does not mean we have to find, and A less than B may be possible because A not equal to B, so this may be possible. B equal to C possible, and C less than A, so A not equal to B, but A may be greater than B or A may be less than B also. But A and C we cannot arrive at a conclusion whether greater than, so but it may be greater than, it may be less than, so C less than A also is a possible case, and here A greater than C possible case, C less than B possible case. So these three will be getting right, fit to the inequality. So here A greater than B and B less, sorry, C greater than B, it is this, C greater than B, star is greater than, okay, square is less than, B less than A, so B less than C, but here it is written as B greater than or equal to C, but B never be less than C, so this does not mean this one. So fourth one is the answer, right? Got it? So next is again write the same things over here. A plus, again here you emphasize on this, does not mean or mean, because if you don't read the question properly you may confuse with the options. So you'll see if you read this as then, so it means, then you'll confuse like all are going to fit in the options and you will not find out a conclusion. So read the question carefully, does not mean, that means in the options three will fit to the inequality and one will not fit to the inequality. We have to find out the one which is not going to fit into the given inequality, right? So again I'm writing the inequality over here. A plus means not greater than, that means less than or equal to B, and a square less than C, this is the given one. And again in the options it will go B A C and C B A C B, right? Again ACB. Okay, let's substitute, we'll substitute this actual values over here. So greater than, equal to, greater than, not less than means greater than or equal to, not equal to, star means greater than, and again plus means not greater than, less than or equal to, star means greater than. Okay, so A less than or equal to B, so B never be, so B never be less than A, right? Okay, so here if you see here fourth option, A is equal to C, if you take A is equal to C, then A greater than B is we are arriving, which is not possible according to A greater than B, so this is wrong. Got it? If A is less than or equal to C means A is equal to C. If we write in the A in the place of C, then A greater than B, we are arriving it. So does not mean means this one only the answer here. Yeah, this one only the answer. Does not mean, right? So this is answer. So remaining all where they are fitting we'll check it out. So B greater than A, take A, right? A is equal to C. So if A is equal to B, this is not fitting, right? This is not fitting here. Because A is equal to C means, okay. Right. Because A is equal to C. If we go with A, if we substitute over A also, A is less than C. A should not be C. This is wrong. And again, okay, if we are, he is asking does not mean, okay, we are taking over here A less than or equal to C. In the place of C, we are, this is one of the possible case. So, but if A is less than C, then A may not be greater than B, right? So this may happen, right? So this first one is the answer. This never be happen because B greater than A already there. He has given not equal to, because it is greater than he has given definitely, right? Here it is given less than or equal, so we have to take one equal. We may take equal to, we may take less than also. But if we take is equal to, it is getting as wrong. If we take less than, it is getting as right. So this may be a possible case because less than or equal to is there, but here it is definitely, here it is definitely saying that B is greater than A. That means A not equal to C, because B is greater than A, and that means C should C also greater than A, but never B is equal to C. Right, so this one does not mean. So next question. Okay, in the following questions again same funda. Right, A star, B star, C. Right, A say greater than B, greater than C. Directly they has given without no confusion. Right, again I will write these things also. A, B, C, C, B, A, B, C, A, B, C. As a circle means is equal, square less than, and slash not equal, square is less than, triangle is not less than means greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Here also you see does not mean. He is asking what it does not mean. Okay. So and A not equal, not equal. So here A greater than B greater than C is definitely saying that means A not equal to B not equal to C. This is possible case, right? Right, and again here if you see here A greater than or equal to B greater than or equal to C, this can also be right like this because one of the possible case. So it may mean it is included here, right? C not equal to B maybe, but B less than A, whether it is right or wrong we have to check, because B less than A, here A greater than B written, that means B less than A. This is also correct. So the remaining is this one. A is equal to B, definitely wrong, and B greater than C given, here B less than C written. So anyways does not mean this one, first one. Contradictorily written here, B less than C written, but B greater than C B given, but B less than C written. Okay, so this one is directly we can say it does not mean. The next question. Okay, here okay, we'll write the inequality again. A not equal to B greater than C, right? Again we write the options. A, C, B, C, B, A, B, A, C, A, B, C. Star means greater than, slash means not equal, Okay, here also see does not mean, he is asking about does not mean only again. Okay, here you see A is greater than C, one of the possible case, because A not equal to B, that means A may be less than B or A may be greater than B, right? So A may greater than C also, C not equal to B, it is clearly telling B is greater than C means C is not equal to B. See, this is possible case. Again, C by the slash, what is that? Not equal to, and square is less than. Square means less than, right? C not equal to B, B less than A. Okay, we'll write over here. B greater than A greater than C. B greater than this also can become here. Okay, again, because B here, if you write less than symbol is not equal to means you can write less than, right? So B less than A. Okay, A greater than C, maybe, right? If A is less than B and B is greater than C, right? So B is the last one, right? So A is less than C, less than B, we can write right like this, we can write right. Okay, so last option we will see this star not less than means greater than or equal to, and B again same greater than or equal to. So here clearly said greater than. Okay, one of the possible case. Okay, so this also possible case, right? Because A greater than or equal to B greater than or equal to C given, and here also A not equal to B, so A greater than or equal to B, and B greater than C given, so B greater than or equal to C, one of the possible conditions. So this also true. So again we have to find it out in this. Again here B is greater than A, greater than C. So B is the one which is higher than all of this. Here also, if you find B is the one which is higher than all. So again, there is no relation between A and C. So ACB or CAB is the ascending order of the numbers of digits. So this is also possible case. So this one is the answer. So no need to find it out. I mean we have find three are correct. So the second one is wrong because see here, C not equal to B, C not equal to B, this is also correct, and B less than A. Okay, right, this is also possible case here, so the option may be given as wrong. So this is also getting as possible case. So this here option may be they have given wrong. So wrong options, because this second one is also, it seems to be right. Okay, anyways leave it. So we have, I mean you basically how to deal with the things, right? So how to solve these type of questions. Next, complete the series, right? Here we came 4, 6, 9, 14. Here adding 2, adding 3, adding 5. Next we have to add 7. As simple as that, right? Because prime number series. So 14 plus 7, 21. So 21 is the answer. Next, complete the series. 17, 19, 20, 15. Okay. So plus 2. This may be minus 3. Right, plus 5. Sorry. Minus 3 here. So 19 minus 3, 16, and 16 to 20 plus 4, 20 to 15 minus 5. So 2, 3, here 2, 3, 4, 5 are the differences, but plus 2, minus 3, plus 4, minus 5 like this. So this answer is 16. Got it? Yeah, because the series is like oscillating, not in the same ascending order or descending order. That is the reason why I choose. There may be some plus, some minus. Next, 7, 15, 32, 8, 138, 281. So clearly we can say into 2 plus 1, right? Into 2 plus 2, right? Into 3 plus 3. That's so 66 plus 3, so 69. So 69 plus, sorry, into 4 plus 4. No, we are not. We are getting, because here it should be 0. That units place should be 0, but he is getting 8. So that means not this one. Okay. Into 2 plus 1. Right. Into 2 plus 2. Okay. Again, maybe into 2 plus 1 if we take it. Right. So 32 into 3 and plus 1. Into 2 plus 1. 32 3. Uh, 32 2s are 64 plus 3 67. Okay, this is the answer here. Into 2 plus 3 into 2 plus 4 into 2 plus 5, like that is the series, right? So again 67 into 2, right? 4, so 134. 134 plus 4 is equal to 138, right? That means here 138 we are getting. So this is the answer. So calculation is also important, and we have to cross check the values also. But in the exam it may not be possible to cross check all the values, but while practicing you can do that, because it may be handy to you while solving the exams. Next page. It's a straightforward question, like 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 5 square and 6 square is the answer. That is 36. So 36 is the answer. Next question. Complete the series 8, 12, 10, 16, 12, question mark. Here plus 4, minus 2, plus 6, minus 4, right? And plus 8, minus 6 will be there. So plus 8 means 12 plus 8. So 20, 12 plus 8, 20, 20 is the answer. Getting? Again 20 minus 6 is equal to 14. So next, here it will be 20, again here it will be 14. So you can see this series dual series, right? See here 8, 12, 10, 16, 12, 20, 14. See here 8, 10, 12, 14. And here 12, 16, 20. So plus 4 in the upper series, plus 2 in the down series. So this is dual series also. But anyways, while you are adding and subtracting with the same difference, adding 4 plus 4 minus 2 plus 6 minus 4 plus 8 minus 6. We are going with the sequence. Minuses are all in the same sequence. The difference is 2, and plus the additions are also having same difference. So we are arrived at the solution, but you can think like this also. So answer is 20. Okay, next question. This is also complete series. So here we will write everything over here. What is A, B, B, A, B, third one is B, Okay, right. AA, BBA, AB. Third one is B. Right. AB. Fourth one is B. A. Fifth one is A and BB. So if you see here, AABB coming, right? AABB, AABBA, ABBA, BB. So coming, getting series or what? This one. So getting a series. So this is that. And next, headwear J, C, CC. Second one is B, BAB. Third one is A, CAB. Fourth one is C, BC. Fifth one is B, AB. Okay. A, C, 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 B, B, A, B, A, C, A, B, C. So we are not getting any series over here. Alright. Second one, right? We'll write two period. A, C, C. Second one is B, B, A, B. Third one is C, C, A, B. Fourth hyphen is B, B, C. Fifth hyphen is C, A, B, A, B. But in the exam, you have to be very fast to arrive at this thing, because otherwise you will lose very much time. A, C, C, B, B, A, B, C, C, A, B, 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 C, C. So not, not getting anything. Again, right. Third one, A. First one is B, right? C, C. Second one is A, B, A, B. Third one is C, C, A, B. Fourth one is A. Fourth one is A, B, C. We have C, C, A, B. Right? C, C, A, B. Fourth one is A, B, C. Fifth one is C, A, B, A, B. ABC, CAB. Okay, ABC, CAB, ABC, CAB, ABC, CAB. So we are getting a series over here. So this is the answer. Next we'll complete the series. Right. First one is B, C, B, C, A, C, A, C, B, B, A. Fourth one, right? So C, C, A, C, A, B, A, C, A, C. BC, BC, AC, AC, BB, AC, C, any form, anything is formed? No, right? Okay, next. So again, C, C, B. Second one is B, A, C, A. Third one is A, B, B, A. Fourth one is C, A, C. Fifth one is A, B, A, C, A, C. C, C, B, B, A, C, A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A, B. C, C, B, B, A, C, A, B, B, A, C. No, no forming. Again, go with the third one, right? A, C, B, B, A, C, A, B, B, A, B, A, C, B, A, C. So last one is A, B, A, C, A, C. Like here I am telling the first, second, third one. These are the blanks which I need to fill. Right here, third one is means A, fourth one is means B, fourth blank, fifth blank, third blank, second blank, first blank. Like that I am saying by filling. Okay, not like B, A, C, B, B, A, C, A, B, B. No getting. So we'll try the last one. A, C, B, second blank, B, A, C, A, third blank C, right? B, B, A, fourth blank C, A, C, fifth blank B, B, A, C, A, C. So ACB, BSc, ACB, BSc, ACB, BSc. So okay, this one. So this is the answer. Next question. But here it is it is the most time consuming one. Here, right? Okay. I'll write on next one. But otherwise we won't get, right. So next. So you have to practice very fast. So BCB, ACAB, C, BACA, BCBA, CAB. Anything came here? BCBAC, BCBA, CABC. Okay, came here. BCBACA, BCBACA, BCBACA. So this is the answer. Right. You have to cut like this. Right. Okay. Next question. Mostly they will give with six words in a stretch, like 6 letters. Repeating structure of 6 letters. Mostly they will give like this only. You have to remember. Otherwise, sometimes they may give ABP, ABB, ABB, like that also they may give. Right. So this one is the answer, first one. So next question. Complete this series. A, B, B, C, A. Third one is and A, B, B, C, A. Fourth one is A, B. Fifth one is B, C, A. Again, right? A, B, B, C, A. 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 So this one is the answer here. Getting right? Right? Bus. Ready? No need to find others. This was answer. Next, odd man out. That's a PQ or ST. Right? Or ST. JKL UVW. So this is the odd one because everything you see. Sorry. RST, JKL, UVW. So middle. The first one is in the middle. Remaining series continues. So answer is second. Next question. All right. MNO. Okay. Okay. So MNOM is a continuous series. Here, if you go here, BCD. So BCD, B, XYZ, X, and PQR, P. So these are similar things, similar ones. So this is the order. Next, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Here no blank, right? C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So this one is same, this one is same. N, O, P, Q, R, right? 2, 2, S, T. So this is also same because here no gap, here 2 gap, here 2 gap. Right? Here if you say element O, P, Q, here only 1 gap is there. But in remaining 3, 2 gap is there. So this is the one, odd man. Next one. JKL, PQR, STU. It's a straightforward series, direct series. This is not there. So these are similar ones. This is not similar one. This is the answer. Next, if you see B, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S should be there here. Right? And O, G, H, I, D, E. Very next one should be there, but it is not there. So this is the one. Right? L, M, N. Gap is there, right? M gap is there, and the very next F, G gap is there. Next H, very next. B, C gap is there. D, very next. T, 2 gap is there. Okay, fine. But R, very next is yes, but T is there. So this is the odd one. Next question. Mohan is taller than Ashok. Gopal is taller than Prabodh. So Mohan is taller than Ashok. I'm writing in the this means the upper one is taller, right? One is taller than Ashok, and Prabodh is Gopal is taller than Prabodh. Okay, to find out who is the tallest, which of the following information is given in A and B is sufficient. here, okay, M is greater than A, G is greater than S, per suppose. Let us assume, but we don't know the relation between A and G or whoever. So here if we go with this A, Ashok is taller than Gopal. So M, A, G, so this, so we will able to know who is the tallest. Okay, with the A, with the option A, and we go with option B. Option B is what is Gopal is shorter than Ashok. That doesn't mean that does that. So same thing. It means the same thing. A and B are same only. A and B are same, right? Okay. So with A we are able to solve the question, and with B also we will be able to solve question. But both A and B are not necessary. Only A is sufficient. Only B is A is sufficient, right? But only B is sufficient is also option is there. One of the either of A. So this is the most suitable option. So fourth one is the answer. Next question. Four among the following five are somehow similar and form a group. Which one does not belong to the group? So again same. C gap is there. One gap is there. I, J, K. One gap is there. K, L, M, N. One gap is there. P, Q, R. One gap is there. Q. So this is somewhat irrelevant to the series. So this is the answer. Next question. If I go 10 meters east, so let us assume I am here, I am going 10 meters east. Okay, so whenever you just S, N, E, W, you follow this thing over here anytime to this scenario. Here it is east like our India. Okay. India. Sorry, I'm very poor at drawing, but like in India, it is east, it is west, it is north, it is south. So same thing you follow over here. So we are going to east means you go to this here 10 meters. Turn left. Left means you will turn here 5 meters again right. Then I turn left again 10 meters. So 10 meters. These two will be the same length. Again ahead and turn left again and go 10 meters. Left again means here go 10 meters. Here it is 5. Here it is 5. So he came here. Right. I am from okay. He is here. What is the question? In which direction I am from my position to be? So here it is the position over here. Like this means what is the direction? So south. South is the answer. Okay, because it is south from the starting position. Actually, if you go for the clear, it is like southwest, but you can take it down as south. Next question. In a queue, Hemant is 14th from front. From front, let us assume. So the row is like this. Okay, this is front. So from front, he is 14th. Who is he? Hemant. So here 13 members are there. Right? 17th from behind. John is 17th from behind. Here 17th is John. So 16 members are there behind. Here John. Okay. So 16 members are there from the last. From the behind, the 17th member is John. From the beginning, the 14th member is Hemant. So in front of Hemant there are 13 members. Right, in behind John there are 16 members, and this is one of the possible case because if John is 17th from and if there are members less than 40 or whatever less than some here less than some number, then John may situate over here also 17th. So from behind, so 16 members are there. So in that 16th Hemant may also be there. You got the point? So okay, I'll write it again. Here see There's the front, right here. 30 members are there in front of Hemant, right? Hemant is 14. So behind John there are 16 members behind John. So John is 17th member from behind, but if let us assume John is over here. So here 16 members are maybe there, right? So John may be in front of Hemant. John may be behind Hemant also. Okay, and here if one next to while Mary is in the middle of Hemant and John, that means so okay. Hemant and she is in between Hemant and John. Who is there? Mary. Here if you see, if John is there, Hemant is here, Mary will be here. Okay, yes, two possible cases are there, but you don't have time to like you cannot write like this in the exams. This much time you cannot be taken. Like first you try to read the entire question first, then you may get an idea to choose which one is the best suitable scenario for this, right? So here, okay, if Hemant is ahead of John, okay, he has given already. Hemant is ahead of John means, okay, anyways, this is the wrong one. This is not possible because he has already given what he has given. Hemant is ahead of John, so this is the case, right? This is the scenario. So unnecessarily I have written, okay, sorry, anyways, but I mean, I this is not the exam, but I am trying to explain the what are all the possible cases to solve the solution, right? In mind you may get this only if he has not given this thing, right? But he is projecting the scenario of this thing and asking a question. Then if you are going to solve with this scenario, you will get a wrong answer, right? So that is the reason I am explaining here. So this is irrelevant over here. The scenario is irrelevant because he clearly mentioned Hemant is ahead of John. So this is only the possible case, right? This is only the possible case. Okay, again here there are 48 persons in the queue, total 48% there. And what she has given, Mary is in the middle of Hemant. Middle means exactly middle. You should take exactly middle. So these number and these number equal to those. So the number of persons between Jan and Mary equal to the number of persons between Mary and Hemant. Okay, all right. So here 30 members are there. There are again 16 members are there. So 13 plus 16, 9, 29 members are there, right? 29. So 48 minus 29, 19. Including these two, if you remove these two, total 17. Okay. In this 17, X and Mary and X. So these two should be equal, right? So 1 you left and 8 and 8. So the number of persons between Hemant and Mary is 8. You got it? Because total 17 are there. In between Hemant and who is that? John. Hemant and John. Total 17 are there. In the 17, one is married, right? One is married. So total remaining 16. But 8 people are behind Mary and 8 people are in front of Mary because Mary is exactly in the middle of John and Hemant. So answer is 8. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please subscribe to my channel. You are going to get more and more videos. And sharing is caring, as always. You share the video. Thank you. Thanks for watching.